Good evening and welcome to PM Weather. I'm student meteorologist Alex Herbst. Taking a look at the Plymouth State campus, we saw partly cloudy skies today, which gave way to ample sunshine by the time the sun went down, with highs in the middle 20s throughout the day. Today's high was around 25 degrees with a low of around -4. The normal for this time of year in Plymouth is at 31 degrees for a high and 6 degrees for a low. The record was set back in 2005 with a high of 49 degrees and a record low of 28 below zero in 1993. Looking at the sun and the moon, the sun set at around 5:06 this evening, giving way for a 54% illuminated moon. The sun will rise again at about 6:57 tomorrow morning. Current conditions around Plymouth show about temperature of 22 degrees with a dew point around 5. Humidity is at about 40% with winds being calm. Pressure is at about 30.09 inches and steady, and visibility is for about 10 miles. Looking at temperatures around New Hampshire, we see 25 right now in Concord, 28 over in Manchester, 28 in Nashua, and 27 in Portsmouth. Around New England, we see 29 degrees in Providence, 31 in Hartford, 21 up in Bennington, Vermont, and 24 in Albany. Temperatures around the country show a low of around 11 degrees in Billings to a high of about 81 in Miami. We can see clearly where a cold front is passing through the southeast right now with a 50-degree reading in Atlanta and 27 over in Memphis. Our satellite radar composite shows clouds were over much of northern New Hampshire throughout the day today, including much of Coos County. Clouds were interspersed throughout here in Plymouth and Laconia for a good part of the day, but now they have made way for the moon and mostly clear skies throughout the night tonight. Around New Hampshire and around the northeast, we see a lot of clouds that were interspersed throughout the day today, making way for partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the region. But those clouds should give way to ample sunshine by tomorrow as high pressure continues to dominate from over to our west. Speaking of to our west, we look at the next storm that will be entering our picture, and that is developing right now over in Texas and Louisiana, with currently rain and snow in the mix out there. It is all part of a stalled out front associated with a low pressure system that is seen right here over Florida. That system is expected to move north and bring some snow possibly to our region by Sunday. Taking a look at our PM weather forecast, we can see the low pressure that is sitting off the coast of Florida with some precipitation associated with it to its south is expected to move north by tomorrow, bringing with it rain for parts of the southeast, some mixed precipitation across the Carolinas and Virginia, and snow stretching from the Great Lakes to the Tennessee Valley up to the Delmarva. By tomorrow, though, we'll be expecting that storm to be heading out to sea, only to make way for snow that will be impacting parts of the mid-Atlantic and could reach up into us here in New Hampshire. Right now, we're putting it at a 40% chance of snow for our region. Looking at our model forecast, we can see that by tomorrow around noontime, we're seeing bright sunny skies, no clouds in the air. It'll be a great day to go out and run those errands, but you still have to bundle up with cold temperatures expected and possibly some nasty wind chills. By around 9 o'clock tomorrow night, we'll be seeing some clouds build in as part of that system continues to move into our region. But those clouds will be short-lived as they break up by Sunday morning, only to make way now for the snow that could be entering our region by Sunday evening. So be on the lookout for snow Sunday night, possibly into Monday morning. Temperatures will continue to drop tonight into the teens and possibly down into the single digits across parts of New Hampshire, only to be rising back up into the 20s by tomorrow. Temperatures then again drop likely into the teens by tomorrow night. So for tonight here in central New Hampshire, we're looking at a low of around 5 degrees and mostly clear skies. Winds will be out of the west at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. For tomorrow, we'll be looking at 24 degrees and mostly sunny skies. Winds will be out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. For tomorrow night, mostly cloudy skies as those clouds begin to build in from our west and southwest as part of that storm that continues to move into our region. Low around 6 with winds being calm. And looking at the extended forecast, we can see that by Sunday, we're expecting that snow to start moving into our region. That could be a 40% chance of snow, could bring us a couple of inches. But by Monday and Tuesday, that storm will clear out, making way for temperatures in the upper teens to low 20s, with mostly sunny skies dominating, though there could be some dangerous wind chills during that time. As you can see, even on Tuesday, the low drops down to 1 below 0. For PM weather, I'm Alex Herbst. Have a great weekend.